Hi there, and welcome to Ask Dr. Stacey. Thank you for joining me here. I am Dr. Stacey Cooper, founder of Lifestyle Balance Solutions, creator of the Healthy Eating Blueprint, and author of the Healthy Fuels Cookbook. Our weekday Ask Dr. Stacey series is available at 12:15 weekdays right here on Facebook. I thank you for joining me. You can submit any of your questions that you like right here on the chat box. We are live and open for your Q&A. You can ask me anything about finding your way to health naturally, enhancing your vitality, and fueling your body better. We have spoken on many of these topics already. This is our 15th episode. So you can see our previous broadcasts at the live Facebook page. My Facebook page is Lifestyle Balance Solutions. So you can find all the previous recordings there, and also on my YouTube channel. Just go to Dr. Stacey Cooper, and they are all located there as well. So just join me here. You can say hi in the chat and ask me anything that you like. Today, we want to talk about the effects of gluten. So this is a very important topic. It has many effects throughout the system of the body, and it is important to know what happens on the inside so that you can then make better choices in regards to how you want to fuel your body from the outside in. Because healing can occur when you do change what it is that you're providing for your body. Our bodies are very remarkable adaptive mechanisms, and they adapt to any environment that you provide for it, whether it be positive or negative. And so when you change what it is that you're doing for your body, then it will adapt to that. And so it's never too late to take that step forward and change how you want your body to function. So I do cover more of this information through our Balanced Living Academy, which is coming up in June in St. George, Ontario, Friday, June 2nd and Saturday, June 3rd. You can join us for the Balanced Living Academy. And you can see all the information there at balancedlivingacademy.com/live, L-I-V-E. And live does need to be in capital block letters. And that's where all the information is about the two-day event. And you can also register straight from that page as well. So I welcome you to join me there. So in regards to gluten, gluten is a protein that's found in wheat. So it is a component of wheat. And in our last episode of Ask Dr. Stacey, we spoke about the Wheat Belly book by Dr. William Davis and the effects of wheat on the body. And so you can see that in our previous episodes at our Facebook page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions. So gluten is the protein component of wheat. And now when you think about wheat and making a batter, this is the simplest example that I can give you as to how it affects your body on the inside. When you take some flour and mix it with water or any liquid, and it forms like pancake batter or anything like that, if you happen to drop some of it on the countertop and it dries and you don't get it wiped up right away, you actually have to end up chiseling it off. What happens is that is part of the gluten. It forms a glue, and it's a very hard substance that forms. Now, what happens inside your body when you digest the gluten and absorb it into your body, you can think of your body like a stack of donuts. Not a healthy example, but you'll get the point. So if you have a bunch of donuts stacked one right on top of the other, when you ingest food, it goes in one end and it comes out the other. And what happens is all those nutrients and all those food products have to be absorbed into the cake of the donut, which is forming the tube. Okay, so now if you have something that ends up coating your system and providing a barrier so that the nutritional components can't get into that cake part of the donut, now you get into nutritional deficiencies and you're not absorbing the healthy foodstuffs that you're providing for your body, and your body can't function optimally. This is part of the effect of gluten. So when you consume the protein of wheat, which is the gluten, and it gets ingested into your system, then what happens is it can form a coating of your intestinal tract. Therefore, it creates a barrier to your body absorbing those healthy nutrients. And what happens is all those great foodstuffs just get passed right on through and out the other end. So gluten also creates inflammation in the intestinal tract. And this too leads to decreased absorption of nutritional components. In regards to wheat, it is highly refined and very easily metabolized when you ingest it into your body. So when you consume wheat into your body, it's quickly metabolized in your stomach and then immediately absorbed into your bloodstream. So small glucose particles are absorbed right into the blood. What happens is, because it's so easily metabolized, it is a huge dumping into the bloodstream all at once. It's very rapid. The pancreas and insulin levels then can't keep up with this massive influx of glucose that has just entered your blood. This is the diabetic connection in regards to wheat. Wheat has a glycemic index of 72, while white table sugar only has a glycemic index of 56. Isn't that incredible? White table sugar has a lower glycemic index than whole wheat. Incredible. So wheat is not a best source of fuel for your body, because not only is it inflammatory, but it also increases your diabetic connection. So this is a second degenerative disease that's going on in your body because of wheat. So other healthy things that you can do is swap out the wheat for other great grains and great fuels that don't cause this inflammatory response and don't have the diabetic connection. And that's what I teach at the Balanced Living Academy. It's about swapping out the bad fuels for great fuels. So you still get to have your favorites, but you're reducing the pain and inflammation through your body. There are many inflammatory foods that we unknowingly consume on a daily basis. And this is why the deterioration in our body is happening so rapidly. So I encourage you to find out more and join me at the Balanced Living Academy. You can also see other healthy living tips directly on my website at drstaceycooper.com. And I also want to share with you my free webinar that I'm hosting on Tuesday, May 9th at 4 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be 1 p.m. Pacific. You can go directly to gethealthyquickstart.com. And that's where you'll find all the information. You can enter your name and email address right there on the page. And it will open to 2 pre-training videos. The purpose of the free webinar is to show you how you can eliminate your cravings in just 5 days. There's no tricks, there's no gimmicks. It's just about swapping out the bad fuels for good. You can do this very easily and simply, and I share all that with you on the webinar on Tuesday, May 9th. So just go to gethealthyquickstart.com and you can enter your name and email address. When you do that, you will immediately receive in your inbox the 2 pre-training videos that are already available on the information page. One is 8 minutes, the other one is 12 minutes long, and they give you great healthy living tips for fueling your body better. You will also see the short 4-page PDF right on that right-hand side column as that page opens. And that you can download and print off, and there you can follow along and fill in the blanks as we go through the 2 pre-training videos and then the webinar as well. That's just an easy form that you can use to follow along as we go through the videos. At the bottom of that right-hand column, you will see where you can log in and register for the free webinar. Now, you do need to do that second step, log in for the free webinar, because when you do that, that's when Webinar Jam, that's the platform that I use, that's when they will send you the information so you can link directly to the live webinar and interact with us on the line through the Q&A portal. So you do have to register for that if you want to participate. And don't worry if you can't make the webinar at 4 p.m. Still go to gethealthyquickstart.com and enter your name and email address, because when you do that, you will also get the link for the replay, because this is information that you're not going to want to miss. Kicking your cravings to the curb is something that patients have told me over and over again is one of their biggest struggles and biggest obstacles. And so that's why I've created this free webinar for you, so that you can find your way to fueling your body better and kick your cravings to the curb in just 5 days. Honest to God truth, it is just 5 days. And I show you how to do that. So thank you for joining me. We will be here again weekdays, 12:15 for Ask Dr. Stacey, here live on Facebook. Have a great day, and we'll chat soon.